Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. The McCrimmon family. William McCrimmon and Emma Durr were married in 1890 and lived in Jacksonville, Telfair County, Georgia. They were the parents of 19 children: Annie, Sally, Maxwell, Ethel, Eva, William, Henry, Johnny, Moses, Joseph, Tom, Corinne, Estelle, Andrew, Liza, Lola, Clarice, Catherine, and Lizzie Mae. William's parents was Joseph and Eliza McCrimmon. He also had a sister named Pet and a brother, John Lewis. Emma's parents were Jim and Sally Durr. Her siblings were Henry, Johnny, and Liza. William, who we call Papa, made his living farming. He was a sharecropper who owned his own land. Emma, Mama, was well known throughout Jacksonville because for many years she was the local midwife. Her services were extended not only to her family, but to all. Granddaughter Annie Johnson is believed to be the first grandchild to have her children delivered by Mama. When you were sick, Mama would prescribe certain home remedies that were sure to make you feel better. There was no color line when the patient was in need. The family farm was located about 5 miles from Jacksonville off the main road. It was there that Mama and Papa raised their family. We can remember the old homestead and going over to the older place to get water and up to Durtown where Mama's people lived. Then there was the trek over to the old Bell House to get the mail. No door-to-door service for us. An outing was going up to Jacksonville for the weekend, and if you were lucky, you went to McRae or Fitzgerald, 2 towns about 20 and 22 miles away. Before schools were consolidated, there was that long walk to school every day. Needless to say, no bus service for them. In time, some of the children and grandchildren got married and took up residence in other areas. We were known to have relatives in Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Kentucky, Maryland, Michigan, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. If an inventory was taken, we'd probably find some in some other states also. Papa preceded Mama in death. After Mama passed in 1967, the family did not go home as often as they did before. In recent years, it was often mentioned that we should have a family reunion to get everybody together, to renew the family fellowship and get acquainted with relatives we have never met. There are grand, great-grand, great-great-grand, and great-great-great-grandchildren who are members of the McCrimmon clan. Other relatives, too numerous to count, include the Clarks, Durrs, Wells, and William family. On September 11th, 1989, at a birthday celebration for Lola, Clarice, and Catherine, it was decided by the aunts and cousins present from Philadelphia and Bridgeton that we would host a family reunion in 1990. We held our first meeting on Saturday, November 4th, 1989. From that point, the word went forth to get ready for the reunion. The response received was very encouraging. Papa and Mama would be pleased about the efforts made for this outing because they were family-oriented people. We pray that all who attend or hear about the reunions will receive a blessing and that the flame of family unity has been rekindled to such a degree that we will continue to meet periodically. There is strength and unlimited resources to be found in a unified family. We thank God for each one of you. Since the first reunion, we have met every 2 years in various cities and discovered new family members. Along the way, at the last reunion in Atlanta, Georgia, we had the opportunity to meet relatives from California, Joseph McCrimmon's grandchildren that none of us knew about. This is one of the pluses about reunions. Locating family members you did not know exist. In recent years, the younger members of the family have taken on the task of hosting the reunions. This is necessary if we want to continue unifying the preservation of our family heritage. Blessed be the tie that binds.